she don't want any great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so it's slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less. Say less. Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less. Say less. Say less.
That's how I be happy. This for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In them dirty apartments. Stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shining. Like a criminal. Yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it. Where they at? Get it. Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on up, make it, buy a tree, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random the sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time, like New Orleans, real shining. Like a criminal, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it. Where they at? Get it.
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, cause you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broken me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my get together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On third down, Jackson. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson up top again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Third down coming up. Again, it's Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Jackson now on second down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Short kick taken at the 17. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah! What do you think?
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
A carry now for Strong. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Yeah, here we go! What do you think? Where do you think? What do you think?
On 3rd down, Prescott. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completion, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to...
This one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Now a 3rd and 2. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is on the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
13. Touch.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, middle.
On the give, here's Henry. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the...
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
In motion comes Walker. Second down, Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Ready? Ready? Hey!
Jackson now to throw on first down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
It's hot. 180. It's hot.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. The design run here with Jackson. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7.
It's hot. 180. It's hot.
To throw is Jackson. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They send a receiver in motion left. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side!
Dak facing 3rd and long. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Deep for the Ravens, it's Deontay Hardy. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hey, report! 13. Sit up!
Now, Jackson. And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They motion a receiver right. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. 22.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wait, check. Wait, check.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Jackson now on second down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Play fake. Prescott. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Yeah! What do you think?
Second down, Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But Really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready?
In motion comes Walker. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and a yard. They'll motion over Flowers. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Jackson now. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go. What is it?
On 1st and 10, Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Prescott now. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Yeah! Here we go! What is it?
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll throw again. Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Yeah!
On 3rd down, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Hey! Sit up!
Play action now. Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. And even 30 yards. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Jackson looking to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
A run play here with Strong. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8.
Yes! Here we go! Right take! Here we go, 46!
To throw is Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Forward.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Gonna go right back to Henry. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go! What do you think? Where do you think? At 47! What do you think?
Here's Dak to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
The give to Strong, and he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will score. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him. When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
Hey, Alpha, sit up! Sit up!
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Prescott on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face second down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Going for it all. And that one is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They're going to 53. 26.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, wasn't nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
26.
To the air again, Prescott. Taking off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Right, check. Here we go, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. The ball comes out. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
It's hot.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory.